Hey everybody, welcome back to Wicked Good Everything. It's the end of the year, or the beginning of the next year, depending on when you watch this. That only means one thing. No, not resolutions. I mean, who keeps those anyways? No, you'll definitely keep them. I was talking about people who don't watch this channel or this video. Those losers. No chance they keep them. Anyways, it's time for college bowl season. You're not a college football fan. That's understandable. But bowl season is a magical time between Christmas and New Year's where you can flip on the TV in the middle of the afternoon and nurse your hangover to two colleges you've never heard of before, battling it out in something like the Reliquist Bowl or the Gasparilla Bowl or the Bahamas Bowl, temporarily renamed the famous Toastery Bowl. There's just so many bowls. 43 to be exact. You see, back in the day, the national championship was decided based on polls. So teams would play these various bowl games, and I guess the champion would be selected based on like vibes. That was a bad system. So eventually it was replaced with the BCS, or Bowl Championship Series formula, which was the poll average plus strength of schedule plus team losses minus quality wins, which would equal the BCS rating. The two top-ranked BCS teams would play in the BCS National Championship game. That was too much math. And football is not about math. It's, again, about vibes. Currently, there's a college football playoff committee that selects the top 4 teams, and those teams play in a playoff, eventually determining a winner. But not everyone is happy with that, because each year, some team is snubbed. So next year, they're expanding the playoff. All right, got all that? Good, because that's all just to explain that bowl games, they don't really matter much anymore. Some of the top teams that aren't in the playoff have their star players who are, future NFL players sit out. And we get games like Missouri and Ohio State. 2 top 10 teams playing the worst football you've ever seen. Ohio State's QB was wearing number 33 at one point. What are we even doing here? So how do bowl games get people interested? That's simple. Make the bowl the attraction, not the game. First noticed this when I tuned into the Duke Mayo Bowl, and while commentating the commentators, we're also sampling dishes prominently featuring mayonnaise, including mayo nachos and pizza rolls with tomato mayo. But most importantly, they dumped mayo instead of Gatorade on the winning coach, and then even that was sampled. But if you've been on Twitter the past few days, you probably know what's coming. It's likely you clicked on this video just because of it. The Pop-Tart Bowl. The Pop-Tart Bowl featured a Pop-Tart mascot, which isn't all that strange. He danced around, he force-fed Pop-Tarts to people, he slapped a ref's butt, and then he fulfilled his destiny by being ceremoniously killed and consumed by the winning team. Yeah, turns out that he was edible, and at the end of the game, the winning team left him looking like this. Which, is horrifying. That, coupled with the happiness he displayed about being cooked alive, kind of left a weird, morbid cloud over the whole bowl game. Maybe not. I mean, it's clear that the Pop-Tart wanted to be eaten. It was his whole purpose in life. What is a Pop-Tart made for if not to be eaten? Anyways, college football's awesome. I can't wait to see how these bowl games up the ante in the years to come. Because at one point, they were incredibly popular. It would actually mean something to have your brand sponsor one. But now, in the social media age, not as many people are watching TV. So, what's better than just sponsoring a game on TV, getting a ton of people to do free advertising for you online. That's what Pop-Tart accomplished. So my question for you is, have you ever consumed a mascot? Probably not. But if you have, I would definitely like to hear about it in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching. And if you like sports, maybe that's why you clicked on this, check out our Wicked Good Sports channel. And if you like podcasts, check out Better Radio. We'll see you in the next one.